Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be doing some pen paling and then might do a little chat about how I find my pen pals, how long I've been doing pen pal, and you'll kind of see the overall thing I do for each of my pen pals. Right now today, I'm doing 2 letters for my pen pals, and I usually do like a full regular letter and then like I create either a little card or a little collage and give them a bunch of stickers and stationery. So that's what I'm going to be doing today in this video. Usually before I respond to my pen pal is when I actually open the letters and read them. It's just better because it's fresh on my brain and it's nice to refer to the letter when I'm writing back to them. My pen pal sent like her favorite perfume scents with these little smell testers. It was really cute. I usually just rip out pages from an old notebook to respond to my pen pals. Like for my actual like letter that's what I use. It's just easier for me and it's like a nice way to reuse a notebook that I just don't really use. So it's real nice. And plus I like the lines and that it's a smaller paper, so it like folds once and it can fit easily into an envelope. I always write my letters before I do any of like the fun stuff. Just not that writing a letter is not fun, it's just my hand really hurts, and like after especially responding to multiple people in the day, my hand cramps are bad and I just but I do like responding. I mean, I do like writing letters. It's part of pen paling is writing the letter part is really fun. I also just think that it's really hard to write when you don't write. This is all the stuff I've accumulated over the years of just like general scrapbooking, collage stuff, washi tape. I have a bunch of stuff, like, oh my god, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to move. But yeah, I just have like a whole collection of stuff, and especially my collage ephemera, like I just have a whole bin of that stuff, and I still have some like magazines and stuff. There's just like so much of it. I use this like mixed media sketchbook to rip out a page to like thicken my collages or cards whenever I make them for my pen pals. It's just really nice to have to like make it really thicker, because I also I usually put a piece of scrapbooking paper on top of it as well, so that it like has real nice thickness to it. I'm just like measuring my size to see how I'm just measuring the size of this to see if it's gonna fit in the envelope. I usually have to do this every time because it's just a huge piece of paper and I don't really ever measure things. I just kind of go with the flow. Really, whenever I'm pen paling, I feel like I'm in a flow state and I'm just kind of like doing whatever. I'm just like, okay, here's what I've got, let's make something, you know? It's really fun because it's like a nice creative outlet as well as like, you know, a form of communication. Is just like really nice to kind of play around with stuff and collage and send someone and get something back. Like a lot of my pen pals, they also collage stuff, so it's really cool. I got this scrapbook paper book whatever thingy from Michael's the other day, and I was obsessed with it, mainly because of all the strawberries, and I saw that it had gingham print inside of it too, which is real pretty and nice to use. As you can see, I picked out a red gingham print for my pen pal, for this pen pal, and I love it. It's just so fun, and I'm measuring again with a piece of paper instead of a ruler because I really couldn't tell you why. That's my thought process. That's my work process of going about it. I just kind of, I don't know, man. I just go with the flow. Now I'm just gluing the pieces together. I always measure a little bit bigger than my actual piece of paper, so that when I cut it, I can get a really sharp and clean cut, rather than like trying to cut it down perfectly to size and then gluing it and like perfectly lining it up. It's just easier to cut one piece a little bit bigger, so that when I cut it down, it's nice and smooth edges. It's really cool. I like that. I prefer to do it that way. It just makes everything so much easier. And now here's the fun part. I'm picking out stuff to like actually put onto the card and collage, and like I have a bunch of stickers and stuff. I just kind of, like I said, I just go with the flow. I genuinely never ever have a plan whenever I'm doing a collage for a pen pal, or like when I'm collaging in general. I just kind of like go at it. As you can see, I have a lot of stuff. I get a lot of this stuff. Ooh, I saw an ant. That's crazy. I did not feel that. But yeah, I have this pack. I got this from Michael's as well. I get a lot of my stuff from Michael's just because it's the closest craft store near me, and so it's easier to get a lot of stuff that way. But I got this little pack, and I thought it was stickers at first, but it turns out they're just like collage insects. Like, you have to actually glue them down, which I don't mind, I guess, but I thought they were stickers, and that was the main reason why I got it was so that I can gift it to my pen pals and like have that. But alas, I also like to do a little like random poem-esque thing on their pen pal thingies. I don't know, it's just like, it's random. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't, and usually if I do, I cut out words from all these pieces of paper from books I've had, or not, like I've never had the books, but they're just random old books that were in collage packs that I just like, all right, I guess I have this now. I have so much of it, so I try to use it as much as I can with my collages because I don't want it to just go to waste, you know? Like, I have it, I might as well use it. And it's kind of fun trying to like find words in order to say something. It's real fun. And yeah, as you can see, I just cut through it. And I'm gluing things down now. Yeah, I don't know. As you can see also, I got rid of the mushroom because I wasn't vibing with it. Like, I glued it in the wrong spot and I was like, ugh, I don't like this, so I ended up just taking it off. I also ended up taking off the blue tape. I did not like it at all, so I went with this green one, this green washi tape with the little flowers. It's very cutesy. I love it. At first when I got this washi tape pack, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, but then I was like, wait, she's cute. I'm doubling it up though because it's light. It was cheap. I got it off TikTok shop, so not really the best quality, but I love her. The patterns on them are so cute. I also got this sticker book from TikTok shop as well. I've got a lot of my sticker books from TikTok shop mainly because I'm susceptible, but they're also really cute. I should have looked into it more because like a lot of the pages have a bunch of like just Japanese words, and it's like I don't want to just use it because I don't know what to say, so it's like but there's a ton of stickers in there that I can still use and I love it, so it's cute, and I'm glad I have it, especially when it comes to like decorating my letters and collages. It's really fun and useful to have. Yeah, I got all these sticker books from TikTok shop. I ended up taking off that little clover and heart thingy because it was not the vibe. Like I said, it has to go with the vibe, you know. If your ass is not just vibing, yeah, I put these little clovers on it. And looking back at this, I love this card. It's so cute. I just realized I never talked about how I actually find pen pals. So I found my first pen pal off of Reddit because there's a whole subreddit for like people looking for pen pals, and then the other pen pal, the one that you're seeing me make a whole thing for, I actually found off TikTok. Like, I made a TikTok video being like, hey, I'm looking for my pen pals, and if you want to be my pen pal, DM me. And so that's how we kind of started. Is just like, oh, we just sent messages back and forth, and I was like, you want to send letters? And I was like, cool. And that was great. I loved it. I actually sent out multiple letters to multiple people, but I actually only got responses from like 2 or 3 people. In my mind, this is all just like, it can take months for someone to respond to me and I'll still be okay with it. I mean, at a certain threshold, like after a year, I feel like, okay, like, you know, they're not responding to me again, right? but I definitely think like this is snail mail. Like the purpose of it is for it to be like slower communication. I don't mind if I don't receive a letter for months or a month, whatever. I don't mind if the letter doesn't come for a long time, you know? Oh, she's cute. She's pretty. She's gorgeous. She's stunning. I love her. I put a little playlist on the back of it because it's always fun to include some songs, and she says she likes R&B, so I did some R&B and some alternative songs. Here's me also sending her some little perfume scents, smellers, whatever, of my two favorite perfumes. I recently got one of those perfumes like not too long ago. I love her so much. It's a berry perfume, but the undertones are very floral, which I really love because I'm not usually a gourmand person. I love the old lady floral perfumes, but it has a really nice blend of gourmand and, you know. And this is me picking gifts to give to my pen pal. Always gotta send a little sticker gift. I think it's just so fun, and it's a good way to exchange stationery. And here's me icing my wax seal so it makes the seal real crisp, you know. I love wax sealing, but I'm always so terrified that it's gonna get snagged because if you did not know, most letters are processed through like a fucking machine thingy. And one of the biggest things about like it getting processed through it is like letters can get snagged if they're too bulky. And so I'm always scared that it's too bulky. That's why I always put like 2 stamps on my letters. Here's me putting some parchment paper down in a ribbon so it doesn't like burn my letter, you know, or like stick to any of the stickers or gifts. So it's nice to have that little piece of parchment underneath. And then I let it sit for a little bit because it's gotta obviously harden. And here's me cleaning it out. You gotta clean that out when it's warm, or else it's like gonna be really hard to clean it with dried wax in it. Look at her, so pretty. I really wanted specks of green to show up through there, but like it ended up getting too mixed up and it looks like black specks. But here she is, my little wax seal. I want to get one with my name or initial on it, hopefully soon. That would be really fun. Now I'm just packing up my little letter. I am so happy I was able to finally do it because I had received this letter like a week ago and I just didn't have the time to respond, but I made the time to. Oh, and here's me putting on my stamps. I just put 2 forever stamps on my letters. Usually you're fine with 1 if it's just like a 1 ounce. If it's like under an ounce, I think you're good with just 1 forever stamp, but because of the wax seal and like the stickers, it's an extra. And this is my other one that I made for my other pen pal. Of course, I chose another gingham print for the outside of it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm packing up this letter too, putting her up into a little envelope. It's just real nice. Oh, look at this washi tape with the little cats. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? I love it so much. Yay!